Look at this bottle. One thing on this label, it mattered most than the grade. I didn't just guess. I checked it with Vauxhall Digital Owner's Handbook. And then I cross-check with the main UK oil brands. The first place they wanted to check is your car handbook. Nowadays, that you're going to face with the digital handbook available either through the app on your phone or even, website. In my case, I went straight into the Vauxhall website to try to match all the information that we need, try to look for the right guidance, because I know the wet belt that we have on our engines, it does really need an attention. Not just an oil change interval, but also it will be most important the right information, the right grade oil and the right FPW factor. We'll talk about this in a bit. The first place that we need to check definitely is not on the oil bottle ever. So I want to suggest for us, because basically we try to talk exactly how we can get the right oil for our engines. So check your car owner's handbook. If you have that available on your glove box, that's magic, because nowadays you're not going to have the printed on your glove box. The information either will be on your website from your car manufacturer or even through your mobile phone app. So in my case, I have to go check the website and then I check the mobile app as well to make sure that I have the right information. This engine oil needs a special code. I'll show on screen. And of course, I'll try to show it on the bottom. This is not just a 530 engine oil. You can see many 530 engine oils, but it's not all the engines going to have the right specification. Before you add anything into your engine, I want you to compare the approved engine oil with the Vauxhall website recommendations. Get the information side by side. If they don't match, do not use the engine oil. Believe me, you will damage your engine. Only FPW approved oil must be used on these newer engines. If you do get the FPW reference number right, I'm 100% sure everything else about the oil it will take care on its own, basically on itself. So please, again, make sure that you have the right FPW reference number for your engine. If you do have any question or if you face anything, down below on the video description, I'm gonna leave my email available to you. So if I can help by any means, send me an email, contact me, and then we do a research together. So that's my way to try to help you the same way that you try to help me. And then we just take one step at a time. If you decide to stay with me so far, what I've done is I create a small checklist that you can do yourself on your car. That checklist actually is inside of my website. Next, what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna look into something that sometimes we tend not to pay much attention. As long as it fits, we just carry on with it. Is the engine oil filter. What we're going to do is we're gonna do a quick well, actually we're gonna look on both oil filters. The original that is fit on our Vauxhall Mokka engine, and the one that we bought to do the service. And believe me, I thought every single engine oil filter must be the same, so it's not a problem at all. We buy an Aftermarket one and then fit it. Man, gonna tell you one thing, I was so wrong. but I decided to use it because I had no other one available. But just next catch up that we do, I'm gonna show all the difference, especially on a gasket. And then if you watch that video after, when we talk about the engine oil filter, you will see the difference. And believe me, if I know what I know today, I would not buy the brand that I ordered. I would go straight into the Vauxhall garage, and I would buy one spare one from Vauxhall, because there is a big difference. And then I'll make sure that I show you guys next. I really wanted to thank you to spend this time with me. And basically, that's pure UK driveway mechanic. It is real, it's practical, and believe me, is right. Because at the end of the day, we need to look after our families. And it's not just that, we need to look after ourselves as well, and make sure that we don't spend a fortune into something that I might be able to show you how to do it. So, thank you.